What if I told you that buying Nebius right now could be like buying Amazon in 2011? Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of the Nebius Network, the only channel dedicated to tracking Nebius Group. I'm your host Manny, and I'll be breaking down the stock, its AI ecosystem, and what could be one of the biggest tech plays of the decade. I've been investing for close to a decade now, and I was lucky enough to be an early investor in Tesla, Nvidia, Palantir, and Rocket Lab, and I want to be able to help other people achieve the same level of success in their investing journey. This has been life-changing for me, and I truly hope this channel will be able to give some of you out there the financial freedom to follow your dreams. Nebius stock could be a game changer in the very near-term future. I'm building this channel to create a community, a squad of early believers, skeptics, and thinkers who want to track this company from the ground up. We're going deep on Nebius. No fluff, just real talk, strategy, and updates. So why am I comparing Nebius to Amazon in 2011? Let's dive in. So, what is Nebius? Nebius Group is based in Amsterdam and owns a suite of fast-growing, future-facing businesses: Nebius AI, Toloka, Avride, 1010, and it holds big infrastructure like data centers in Finland, Paris, and soon New Jersey and Kansas City. This company actually started out as Yandex in Russia, but after international sanctions and restructuring in 2024, it spun off its global assets, sold the Yandex name, and rebranded to Nebius Group. So it's not some scrappy startup, it's a reboot of a tech giant with some serious talent and infrastructure. Nebius is led by CEO Arkady Voloz, who is no stranger to building massive companies. He co-founded Yandex and built it up to a $30 billion company prior to the Ukraine situation. So he has plenty of experience and the know-how to do it again. Now, what is Nebius' main goal? To become a leading provider of AI infrastructure. Think compute, storage, cloud platforms, GPU clusters, all the stuff that's powering the AI boom. Its core product is the Nebius Cloud, designed specifically for heavy-duty AI workloads. And surrounding that, you've got Toloka, a data labeling and evaluation partner for LLMs, large language models. Think OpenAI needs. Avride, which is working on autonomous driving and delivery robots. They've partnered with Uber recently. Then you've got 1010, which is a bootcamp platform helping people to reskill into tech careers. Not to forget, Nebius has a 28% stake in ClickHouse, which is a real-time data warehouse and open source database company with huge potential for growth. That's a wide AI ecosystem, and remember, they've got over 850 AI engineers who've worked together for years in big tech. These aren't rookies. I will be doing a deep dive into these subsidiary companies in upcoming videos, so don't forget to subscribe to the Nebius Network to stay informed and up to date. So there's more coming soon. So let's talk numbers. As of July 11th, 2025, Nebius has a market cap of $10.62 billion, trading at $44.30 per share. It's had a recent dip in stock price since reaching its high of $55 per share at the end of June. But you know what that means, right? This is looking like a buying opportunity. I see it as buying 4 companies in one for only $44. What a bargain if you're a long-term investor, that is. So now, revenue is around $161 million, but net income is negative $426 million. So yeah, currently they're burning cash. But so was Amazon for years. That's how infrastructure plays work. You invest hard up front and you scale. So So what's interesting is how their valuation breaks down. Excuse me. So Nebius AI is $4.6 billion. Toloka, Avride, Triple10 combined are $3 billion. Their ClickHouse stake, which is 28%, is worth about $1.8 billion. And other holdings, they've got about $500 million. And so the net cash is also 1.44 billion, which is solid, especially when their competitor like CoreWeave has $6.2 billion in net debt, which is crazy. So yeah, the valuation does make sense. And if they execute, this stock could look very cheap in hindsight. So what's next for Nibbius? What's going to move this stock? What's the play here? Let's talk catalysts. So number one is the AI demand boom. So large language models and AI companies need GPU-rich cloud infrastructure. Nebius delivers that. A big partnership or contract win with, for example, Meta or OpenAI could send this stock flying. They've got a Vineland data center launch coming up, I think September. Their 300 megawatt AI facility in New Jersey is a game changer. Once that's operational, we could see revenue ramp fast. Now, I could be wrong, but I have a sneaky feeling that after the New Jersey data center is set up, Nebius may announce a partnership with Meta, because right now Mark Zuckerberg is going on a rampage, spending huge amounts of money on expanding Meta as a company and poaching experienced AI engineers. So having a contract with Nebius and their highly experienced team would make sense. So, and another point is that they've got ClickHouse IPO or reevaluation. So they own 28% of a unicorn. If ClickHouse IPOs, Nebius' stake gets revalued and boosts its asset base. I will go into more detail with this stake in a future video, as there's lots to talk about with this one. So improving margins is another point. If they start reducing losses while growing revenue, institutions will just start piling in. So we're early in the game here. So let's be real. There are risks associated with Nebius. So they really need to execute. They have to deliver on data centers, the builds, and AI growth. So there's also going to be a lot of volatility. It's a small cap sector still, in a hot sector. So price swings will be intense. My strategy will be to hold this one and buy on dips. I don't want to be in a position in the future where I'm kicking myself for not holding my shares or not buying enough when it was at these very low prices. Remember, I'm thinking 3 to 5 years out in terms of timeline. So my non-financial advice opinion, in the short term, I'm thinking it's a high risk, high reward kind of stock. In the medium term, it's a 2 to 3x potential if they can execute, which I'm sure they will. Very experienced team. So long term, this could be one of the foundational AI companies of the 2030s. That's crazy. So back to Amazon. In 2011, Amazon Web Services saw significant investment and growth, with its annual revenue ballooning from $1.5 billion in 2012 to over $25 billion in 2018. So we're talking a 20x growth in revenue in just 6 years. Nebius is projecting to make $750 million to $1 billion in just 2025 alone. And we are only just getting started with AI as an industry. Think about where this stock could be in just 6 years, so 2031. It's mind-boggling. So that's the play. If you're bullish on Nebius, if you see the potential in this AI wave, if you think this could be your Amazon in 2011 moment, this is the channel for you. Remember, none of this is financial advice, so please make sure you do your own research before investing in stocks. We're building a community around this company. Let's analyze, argue, and grow this thing together. Let me know your thoughts on Nebius and where it could be in 5 years' time. Which segment of the Nebius group do you think will grow the most? Comment down below in the comment section. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll be covering every major move this company makes. And welcome to the Nebius Network.